Donald Trump's criminal trial in Manhattan. The judge held the former president in contempt for violating a gag order, warned him he could be risking jail time if he did it again. As an attorney for porn star Stormy Daniels took the stand. Aaron Katersky is at the courthouse. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, George. The trial does not sit on Wednesdays. Donald Trump's supposed to be out campaigning today. Prosecutors and the judge will no doubt be listening because Trump's statements outside of court have already convinced the judge to hold Trump in contempt.
Donald Trump now has until Friday to pay a $9,000 fine for repeated violations of the gag order. The judge said Trump's social media posts attacked the credibility of arguably two of the more high-profile witnesses in this case, Trump's former fixer Michael Cohen and adult film actress Stormy Daniels. The $130,000 hush payment to Daniels at the heart of the criminal case was so secretive, her lawyer Keith Davidson testified he used pseudonyms. He called Daniels Peggy Pearson and Donald Trump David Dennison. After all, Davidson testified, it was my understanding that Mr. Trump was the beneficiary of this contract. Trump denies it, but Daniels claimed the two had a sexual encounter. Davidson told the jury what he told GMA in 2019, that Trump sought to silence Daniels weeks before the 2016 election.
And when you're a star, they let you do it.
When Trump was heard on a videotape boasting of grabbing women.
The Access Hollywood tape was the motivating factor in this case actually resolving. It defeats the argument that this was done for a purely personal reason to protect Mr. Trump or his family, and that this was in fact done for political reasons.
So far as I'm aware, it had tremendous influence, Davidson testified. It wasn't until Access Hollywood that interest sort of reached a crescendo. Prosecutors showed the jury clips of Trump in 2016 talking about allegations against him made by women and their effect on his campaign.
Every woman lied when they came forward to hurt my campaign.
If 5% of the people think it's true, and maybe 10% think we don't win.
Trump's fixer Michael Cohen arranged the hush payment with Davidson, who called Cohen a jerk and sort of a pants-on-fire kind of guy. He said Cohen kept failing to wire the money. I thought he was trying to kick the can down the road until after the election, Davidson testified. Eventually, Cohen paid, and when Trump reimbursed him, prosecutors said Trump falsified business records to disguise it, so voters wouldn't find out.
There's another hearing here tomorrow about additional gag order violations. George, the judge's order made clear he'd throw Trump in jail if necessary. George.
Aaron Katersky, thanks.